Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. If this is your first time here, we're so glad to have you, and if you've been here before, we're so glad to have you back. So, when we left it off, we had just made an attempt upon that Daedric ruin unsuccessfully. So now we need to find another place where one can find a Storm Atronach. I'm just gonna run right past these mud crabs here. I really cannot be bothered to deal with them right now. So as she said, right, I need strong souls, Storm Atronachs, Winged Twilights, Golden Saints. I don't know where any of those may be. If they aren't in these Daedric ruins, then I really don't know where they would be. And if no one in Vivec can tell me, then I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. But let's use recall, so I can go back to Sandra Mora, and we'll see if we can't ask her.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Maybe she has something to tell us as to like where to find a Storm Atronach. And there's always the potential to conjure one up ourselves. My conjuration is poor, say the least. It's 14. Not so good, but there's a chance we could do it.
What, Outlander? Why do you...
Hello.
What do you want, Outlander?
So, strong souls. Perhaps someone around here knows where you can find such strong souls. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go all around this council house area right here. I'm gonna ask everyone I meet where to find strong souls. You know about strong souls? You don't have anything to say about a strong soul.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
One of you temple folks? Nope. Nope.
Say what you want or go away.
I suppose perhaps it could have been a good thing if I went down to Ebonheart while I was down over by Vivec, so I could get the deed filled out by the Duke. But oh well, that is in the past at this point. You can't tell me about strong souls. You can tell me about slowed soap, but not about strong souls. No. No.
So good to see you.
Maybe the mouths. I mean, I'm a mouth, right? Yeah, I'm a mouth. You don't know about strong souls,
To say, Outlander?
but we'll ask the other mouths here. Strong souls. You cannot find anything suitable, why not just summon a Storm Atronach or two? Surely you can do that, Therinus. Well, good to know that we could just simply summon a Storm Atronach. You
What
provide
do
the
you
same.
want, Outlander?
It seems all of you
Please,
provide
go ahead,
this
Outlander. I'm listening.
same dialogue here. So, we'll
Do you have
need
something to say,
to
Outlander?
find someone who can sell us a spell that summons a Stormatronach. And if it is too difficult for us to cast, I think we can get around that by enchanting.
Spit it out or hit the road.
All right, it might be one of these people over here. Maybe this guy in the robe. You do not sell spells. You're the enchanter here. The spells summons Stormatronach. How convenient that it is right here in in this place. So cast costs 114. I don't have that.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
I'm gonna take one of my Fortify Intelligence potions and see what the cast percentage is. What I'm gonna do, actually do a Restored Fatigue potion first so I can get my fatigue up maximum, because then that'll give me the highest cast chance. So we're gonna take a Fortify Intelligence potion. That gets our Magicka. Our Magicka's at 90 right now, which is still not high enough. But if we do I have a Restore Magicka potion? I do. Okay. I have a 0% chance to cast even at this level. So armed with that knowledge, how much would it cost? Oh, do you sell paper? Be great if you sold paper. Does not appear as though you sell paper. There's rolled paper right there. Can I... Is this owned? Yes, that is owned. So I'm not gonna take that. Maybe you sell paper? No. Okay. Do you do Conjuration Training? You do Enchant Training, but not Conjuration Training. Okay.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
We're currently... Well, let's see. Let's try and make ourselves more invisible here, right? So we'll use the disappear. No, disappear's not gonna do it for us. We need chameleon. That's 10%. That'll be pretty good. So we're 10% chameleon right now. That's as good as we're gonna get, but I mean, that's already enough to take that without them seeing it. So now we have paper. So how much would it cost to enchant this new rolled paper? Wait, we can use our writs? That's hilarious. Can we cast Summon Stormatronach? How many seconds do we get? We get 5 seconds. That's just not going to cut it, unfortunately.
What was that?
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Well, it was worth a shot, but we are going to have to end up using Conjuration Training to get us to the level that we seek. So this kind of makes things more difficult, obviously. Even at this heightened like magicka, we have the magicka with which to cost it, but it is a 0% chance of casting because we just don't have the skill. We don't even remotely have the skill to do that. Our conjuration is low. Do I have a conjuration? Yeah, let's do this conjuration training spells. Who what we're gonna do, we're just gonna spam this over and over again. That's probably what this whole episode's gonna end up being. Just spamming the Conjuration Training spell. That also doubled as the Intelligence Training spell. Just gonna do that. We'll be able to take a level, I think. You'll actually you can get 2 levels if we are so inclined as to do so. Conjuration is increasing. We should be able to get 5 times intelligence on this level. We have a 52% chance of casting this spell every time we use it, which is pretty good. And eventually we'll be at a point where we have a percentage chance of casting the Stormatronach spell. And if we're at like 5%, if we're at even like 5%, I'm just gonna take those ons and then save scum, because Serenus is truly built different. And ever since we showed up to Morrowind, we really discovered a lot of things about ourselves. One of which is that we have this weird power to just manipulate time like that. I don't know how we can do it, but it only really started becoming something I was able to do after I got that weird dream on the boat just before I got here to Morrowind. I wonder if those events are perhaps connected. Who could possibly know? I sure don't. Dark Conjuration, it's quite convenient that this was the thing that we did when we originally were training our intelligence so we could increase our magicka. Quite convenient that that was what we were doing. You know, I've come to the realization that this is extremely loud. I think I'm just gonna turn it down just a touch here. Let's see. Effects. I'm gonna put that to like there. That's probably way better. Yeah. I think that makes the audio experience of this a lot better on the viewer or listener, whichever you are. I failed a bunch of times in a row on a 50-50. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to, I think, Balmora. And once we have arrived in Balmora, we're going to see if that Blades trainer does Conjuration. He might do Conjuration, he might not, I don't know. But we're definitely going to sleep and take a level up. So we'll go to the Mages Guild. Oh, I could pick up those ash yams, couldn't I? Probably not. I think we'll leave them. I'm sure we'll find them again.
No, I don't have time way into my graces.
How long does that intelligence potion last? It lasts about 5.5 minutes. This is instantaneous transportation, so we can get straight to Balmora. Still have a lot of magicka remaining.
Don't press your luck.
It would appear as though the cast chance does not at all scale off of your intelligence. Because my intelligence is 183 and I still have a 57% chance to cast a 1-cost spell. I think that is just that is not a part of the equation of magic.
Leave me.
so dark out all the time. It never seemed to pick a good time to explore. Yeah, my magicka just went way down now. So it at the 5.5 minute timer had elapsed. I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Thorinus, and you cannot deny your lord. The 6th house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. I don't care. Alright, my conjuration is up to 18. That's my intelligence increase. Yeah, we're at a 5 times intelligence increase on this level. I'll certainly take that. We're probably about a 60% chance, 59% chance to successfully cast the spell. Pretty good. We're cleaning up for ourselves here. We have 1 magicka remaining, and we failed casting the spell, so we will go ahead and sleep.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
We're gonna sleep for 8 hours. And I have ascended to level 14. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. We'll take intelligence, we'll take strength, and we'll take speed. We are immediately entitled to another level up, but that would not provide me any increases in my stats, so I will choose to not take it. Our magicka is now up to 76, as our intelligence is at 76. We're going to want to start figuring out how to get into magical increases of our intelligence that do not just involve alchemy. That would involve enchanting instead. So obviously this is still going to show 0% cast cost because we do not have the magicka with which to cast it. I'm going to take another one of these potions. And we are evidently still at 0. That is okay. We're going to continue to work on our conjuration skill here. We need to find that high elf. There's that high elf member of the Blades that lives around here somewhere. Not the security master that we found for the Thieves Guild, but the Blades member. It's this. You provide enchant, mysticism, and restoration training, but not...
You've piqued my interest.
Unfortunately, not conjuration training. Then we'll go over to the temple next and see if there is a conjuration trainer. And if not, then there would more likely than not
Outlander, or go away.
be one available to us in the House Telvanni area. Maybe like the sorcerer or the mage in Vivek would have what we're looking for. I'm not necessarily suggesting that I'm going to be utilizing this, but rather just making sure that I have the option available to me if I so desire. Alright, I'd like to barter with you, and I'd like to sell you one of my potions. I could sell you 2 of my potions. And in return, I would like some frost salts, because that restores magicka. Is there anything else you have that would restore magicka? No. We'll make that trade. Would you take 200? You would take 200. There we go. Business dealings. Oh, I forgot to check your training. You don't have any. My Conjuration's at 19 now. Still at a 0% chance to cast. Might have something to do with the fact that we're at half fatigue. So I'm gonna walk while I'm going around here. That's a lot of successes in a row. We're still at a 0. Probably even at max fatigue, we're still at a 0. Yeah. We're at maximum fatigue. They're the 206, and we still have a 0% chance to cast. Alright, you do not do training.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
You don't do training either. Alright. It was certainly worth a look. Suppose I could have sold them some of my potions, but that's okay.
Do you want something?
I sell you potions? You sell potions, so I can sell you 1. You take max sale probably, yep. My intelligence is very high. I could probably barter pretty good. You only train temple members, and I, as a wood elf, who is now currently having like read books of the dissident priests, I kind of don't really like the temple right now. I think I'm not going to interact with the temple. What we're gonna do right now, actually, we're gonna go to Ebonheart. We're gonna go to the Duke. We're gonna ask the Duke to sign our papers. Conjuration's up to 20 now. We're actually gonna need to take the Silk Strider to Vivek and then the boat to Ebonheart. Or I suppose the boat to or Silk Strider to Seda Neen and then Seda Neen to Ebonheart. Oh yeah, that's right, you're on the ground for some reason. You've fallen and you don't feel like getting up. So we'll go to Seda Neen. You can see we can see Ebonheart out in the distance.
Special trip just for you. Same low price.
At least we can see Vivek. I think Ebonheart's behind those trees. You're not who we're looking for. We need to find the boat. Where's the boat? There's a boat here, right? Where's the boat? My acrobatics is all the way up to 90, so that with the shoes is a 96. Wow. Eventually we're gonna take them off, because we will gain, I don't think we'll gain anything. Well, we might still actually gain, but I don't know. I thought there were boats to and from Seda Neen. Well, I guess not. How did I get zoomed out? Weird. Okay. Well, if there are no boats, I'll just have to take the Silk Strider to Vivek. Travel to Vivek. There's a boat.
Where would you like to go?
Surely there's a boat somewhere. Boat down there. We'll take this boat. And this boat will get us to Ebonheart, our final destination. Travel, Ebonheart, only 8 gold. It's just right around the corner. I just don't feel like walking, you know. This is Ebonheart. The Duke is here.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Alright, so where's the Duke? Ebonheart. Okay. Duke Vedam Dren is the Discus ruler. He lives in Castle Ebonheart. Okay. So the castle's where I gotta go. I'm gonna presume that this is not the castle, but the castle's behind this. This is probably the castle.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh no, that's the castle back there. All right, yeah, that's definitely a castle back there. Alchemist Towers. Skyrim mission.
By the gods.
Say your piece or
turrets
stand
are
aside.
I just have the feeling that my presence was not particularly welcome in that particular room. Here's the way. This is the castle right here, if I had to make a guess. Castle Ebonheart. Yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
The Duke is probably here. Grand Council Chambers. Who leads the Grand Council other than the Duke himself? That's the chapel back there, so where's Grand Council Chambers? That's the Imperial Commission. This is the way out.
Yes.
So where's the Grand Council? Where's the Duke? He's the head of the Grand Council.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Can you tell me where Vedam Dren is?
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Nope, you won't tell me? Alright. Interesting. Maybe I have to go up. He's probably up, because he's so up on top, he does not have time to deal with the issues of us mere mortals. What are we doing here? Oh, this is the Duke just right here. Construction contract. I'm not sure if I should issue you a contract. Vardenfell faces many threats today. I will grant you a contract if you vow to do what you can for my people. I vow that I will do what I can. That is good enough for me. Take this contract, use your stronghold for the defense of my people, and as an aid in your fight against our enemies. Well, anytime I can help Bardenfell against the Empire, hey, that works for me.
Do you want some?
Hey, I'm not technically lying, right? As we've firmly established, probably almost 30 episodes ago at this point, Uriel Septim is not someone we really want to be messing around with, but at the same time, I don't really like him. Alright, so at any rate, we have successfully gotten that part of the contract, but we still have a little bit more to do. That, of course, being the strong souls. So that's why I have still been spamming my left click for the last 15 minutes. My Conjuration's up to 22 now, which, I mean, that's pretty good. What we'll do now, we will take this boat. This boat might just take me straight to Sather's Mora. If it does, that'd be great. Nope. Oh yeah, it does. 53 gold. We'll take that deal. And here's like the gateway in. There's Council Hall. Council Hall is so much bigger on the inside. How about it? So let's use one of our intelligence potions, of which we have just so many lying around, we still regrettably have a 0% cost chance. Perhaps the situation could be rectified by simply paying a lot of money for training. But for that, we'll need to find a conjuration expert. That's loud. What we could do, let's try and talk to Master Neloth. I'm a mouth, so it's like, really he wouldn't be too mad if I tried to talk to him, right? Ring of levitation. Levitate up. Just get up all the way. Talk to our boy here. Hello, Master Neloth. Okay, you're not
So
useful.
good to see you.
You're not useful either. Okay. And we'll slow fall down.
Speak, traveler.
And we're gonna pull our training spell back up. Just do that while we're falling. You can fall again here. It's annoying that this only works for about 10 seconds. But it prevents me from taking unnecessary damage. I mean, even though my
3 blessings.
Even though my acrobatics is quite high, I would still not want to take unnecessary damage whenever possible, of course. So... there's something else we can do while we train up. We can sort of train up over time, get our conjuration up, and then at the same time start, you know, do other things. The Redoran Master Helm, and one in Arbar Manor. That's gonna be pretty tough to get. Do I have a task here in thing? Sandra more that I've been that I've worked on? No, I don't. Have I worked here before? I spent so much time here in Sandra Moor working on House Talvani things that I just don't remember if I've even done Thieves Guild contracts in here before. Is there anything about this in my journal? Sadrith Mora. Okay. Okay, so there are Outlanders that live here.
What are you doing?
But I think they all live, like, in this area. I haven't found anything in Wolverine Hall, and I doubt the Thieves Guild would operate in Wolverine Hall. So if there's going to be anything, it's probably just going to be in this random Imperial-looking building. Dirty Muriel's Corner Club? Well, it's Corner Club, so we're already in the right spot. Thieves Guild. Okay, you're Thieves Guild.
What can I do for you?
Thieves Guild, you don't have jobs. You don't have jobs. yeah, okay, that's right. Alright, we need to protect ourselves from the Kamana Tong. Maybe we could hire a wizard for the Mages Guild. Go to the Mages Guild and see if you can hire a wizard to protect our guild house here from the thugs in the Kamana Tong. That's what we'll do. Let's go over to Wolverine Hall and hire a wizard. I mean, I'm a wizard. I can protect the Thieves Guild, but I mean, I'm too busy to probably commit to like hanging out there full time. So let's go up to the Mages Guild. Hire a wizard. All right, I must bring you 4 pieces of raw ebony.
What do you take me
Wow.
for, a fool? Go away.
That's a lot of raw ebony. I only have 1 piece. This
No,
is like
I don't have time.
illegal. I'm pretty yeah. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in the Empire. But if there's anywhere I know that it's just gonna completely go against the rules of the Empire, you know damn well that it's gonna be House Talbani. So if we're gonna find anything, it's gonna be here in Sandra. Let's go find ourselves an alchemist. It's an alchemical ingredient. Now, an alchemist or an apothecary will probably have it. Because I mean, come on. I'd love it if this thunderstorm could stop. I remember seeing that. I think this is the Alchemist. Oh, come on. There's stairs. They're not hard to get up. Alchemists.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have come here before asking about a potion recipe and then stealing a potion recipe, I think. So barter. Hey, look at that. You've got raw ebony. I only need 3 pieces of it. And in return, I'm just going to sell you a couple of my potions. We'll go with 3. And there we go. I did that on basically no money. So now let's return to the Corner Club. See, I'm pretty sure that potion recipe was that thing with the potion recipe. That was a mission that I had to do here previously. I suppose there are things to be careful of when raising your intelligence to incredible means to incredible levels via magic, and that is you might forget some things here or there.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Oh, I need to go back to Wolverine Hall first to give the raw ebony to that lady. Who can then tell me about hiring a wizard. I'm almost full on carry weight. Hello.
Don't press your luck.
I have 4 pieces of raw ebony. Alright. Great, we have a battle mage that's gonna be at the Corner Club now. Protecting the Thieves Guild. So we have succeeded in our mission. And the Thieves Guild is now under Mages Guild protection. So that's a success in my book. And we'll get our reward, and I think we will call it there. I have hired a wizard. I have received the Dire Shardbolt ring. We'll take a look. What is
You're in
that?
good company, friend. Welcome.
It's terrible. It's worth 10. Alright, well, at any rate, I think we'll end it off there. If you made it this far, despite all of the,
Winning personality.
that, thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you so much for making it this far, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much, and please have a good rest of your day.